Okay, so the flex were in work for a long time. So like the way it worked is like we just got a logo because you can't make a product without a logo. We worked for months, I want to say, getting the flex and the base layer, and we actually did a pair of breeches, but we don't want to talk about them right now. No. We had to do, I think, 1,000 pairs, which it doesn't sound like a lot now, but when you've got no customers and you're brand new, that's a lot of product in a top and a bottom. So that's 2,000 pieces. The perk was you could do it over 4 colours, and of course, being boring, we were like black, navy, grey, burgundy, transcending the game. Like the fabric was actually made and dyed and everything to order, so it took 9 months from start to finish. We ended up being like, okay, well, we need to launch, so what can we do in the meantime? We were like t-shirts and hoodies. We need customers, and like we had no budget, we had like nothing marketing wise. We have to get followers, and I just spent months getting following up. The goal was 5,000 followers before the day we launched the t-shirts, and I did get that. I was very proud of myself. When we eventually launched, I think we made 14 orders, and I was like, am I ever going to need a job? I'm a business owner, baby. Then the flex came in, I want to say a few months later. So we launched in August, and then we went to Olympia, to the Olympia introducing stand in December. So they must have come in, I want to say, just before that. I had to wear them, obviously, all day at Olympia. Nobody was really coming in, and it only worked when I was wearing the full fit with my riding boots on. I was like a living mannequin out the front. And when I was stood there, people would walk past and go, ooh, I love your outfit. And I'd be like, you can get it right here. So with the flex, because I was wearing it all day, and like obviously every product we have got tested in the saddle. Everything was designed for riding. The leggings were amazing, but it was at the time where we were transitioning from like old school breeches to leggings with no grip. Then wearing them for those 12-hour days at Olympia, I realized a few things weren't perfect on it that I wanted to adapt. And after that, I redid them to fit to perfection. And then we actually haven't changed the design or shape since, because
a million different more colours.
A million different more colours.